What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here, and I think I've done something a bit terribly wrong. I went to go and select the next batter, and I've actually brought myself in very early on in the piece. So this could be very interesting, and it could be very promising to how it plays out. But I'm looking forward to going and having a bit of a turn towards up the order. Now, for those who have not checked out my Destiny video already, this is going to be my second upload of the day, Destiny coming first. Do make sure you go and check that out now. I bet it is going to be absolutely freaking awesome. Now, let's talk about some results recently. That's a pretty poor shot, but it's going to get through, and I quite like batting towards the top of this sort of thing. It's quite fun with the field up. It's very fun with the field up. Look at that, there's so much space out there. 8 off 2 already. This is very enjoyable. Oh, but that's not. What the hell was I trying to do there? The umpire's given it a wide. That's a bit of a harsh call. I was just trying to smash that. In this situation here, you don't even really need to smash it. You just need to... Oh, no. No, I was going to come back for the second, but I thought, better not. But 10 off the first 3 balls, and I must say, batting to number 3, this is fun. I really enjoyed this. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier on. Ashwin coming in to have a bowl now. He obviously played last night in the T20. I'm going to talk about a few results now. So we're going to start off first with that England T20, obviously versus India. Please don't go for 4 ball. It is going to go for 4. Why am I saying that? I should be encouraging my fellow batsmen to go and score runs. But anyway, on to that T20 game, which England won by 3 runs. Very, very close game there. Ewan Morgan, I believe, led his side very well. He scored 71 off 31, so he was in pretty good form. We'll just get a run there. That may... No, I thought he was going to go for 4. So he scored 41. Alex Hales, he scored 40 as England made 180 and managed to restrict India to 177. Virat Kohli finally scoring a few runs on tour. He managed 66 off 41. He was the top scorer for the Indians. Oh no, that's bad. That's not timed at all well. It may still go for 4. It was not timed at all well. But I must say, I'm just going to say it again, I love batting up high. This is great. This is absolutely great. Dhoni, he scored 27 not out. Apparently, he turned down 2 singles in the last over, which could have potentially gone and won them the game, but not to be. Oh, that smoked through the gap. This is so much fun. Why have I not put myself up the order earlier, man? Batting down at number 7 is so boring. This is great. This is great fun. Oh, that's straight. No point even chasing that. That may be 6. No, it's a 1 bounce for 4. And we move on quickly to 22. Right, other games. Obviously, South Africa finally broke a bit of their hoodoo when it comes to... Oh, that's through as well. Oh, beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. South Africa broke their hoodoo when it came to, I guess... knockout finals games as they beat Australia in the recent tri-series with them and Zimbabwe. I was just trying to think who it was, but obviously beating them. So well done to them. Faf du Plessis, again, the star. He scored 96. He scored a ridiculous amount of runs in the series. I can't remember how many it is, but something ridiculous. I mean, he scored 300s, I'm pretty sure. And then he's obviously also scored the 96 in the final, so he just couldn't quite get over the line there. That's going through. It's probably not timed well enough to go for 4. It may go for 4 actually. It's trickled to the boundary. It's just absolutely trickled. This is so much fun. Why have I not done this earlier? And the final game, which is a test match, which probably isn't going to be getting too much coverage, that is the West Indians taking on the Bangladeshis, and Craig Braithwaite, brought up his maiden... I'm not sure if it was a maiden century, but he brought up his maiden double ton. I know that for a fact. Went about it very... went very... Oh no, get back, Cliffy. Whew. That's the first false shot we've actually played. But yeah, he scored 200 odd. I'm not sure if that was not out or anything, but Bangladesh were rolled last night for 182, so probably going to be heading back into bat, I would say, very soon. Well, actually, it was stumps on day 3. They called it there. Suleiman Ben picked up 5 wickets. I'm guessing that the West Indians, would go in and make them bat again. They'd be silly not to, wouldn't they? And this one's gone through as well, and we're going to pick up another 4 and move on to 42. This is great fun. This is actually so much fun. Come on, Darwin, just hit a single, mate. What a great pinch hitter I am. Great pinch hitter. So yeah, that's all the games obviously that we can talk about. I'm just trying to think what else is coming up. I know Champions League is coming up very soon. I'm quite excited for that. It always seems to work quite well. Whenever I seem to, because I go house sitting about the same time every year, and it always seems to be, there's our 50 partnership from 18 balls. Brilliant. It always seems to be about the same time when the Champions League is on, which is obviously quite good for me. Oh man, I think that's the first ball we made. No, we didn't score off that edge. Yeah, but that's quite cool because obviously means I get the TV to myself and I can watch as many games as possible. Obviously, Northern Knights in there for New Zealand, representing New Zealand this year. Oh man, I think they've moved that player. They've cut down run scoring opportunities, but we've got a good start here, so we're not gonna go and throw it away. Not gonna throw it away just like that. Keep plugging away. There we go. That'll be 4 more. And we're just 4 away. I think this will be our maiden. God, my words are all over the place today. Our maiden T2000. But we're not going to get it off that ball. Just playing sensible. Still 46 off 16. Absolutely smashing it. And I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Because I don't know how many times I can say I really am enjoying it. It's probably going to get a bit harder when the field's put back. I guess, yep, we'll take one there. Take a single. Get me on strike. That's what we need. That's what we need. The only thing I worry about here, though, is that if I'm batting all this time, normally when you bat and get a decent score in this game, quite often you don't get a bowl. But I mean, being the captain, and I think I am the leading wicket taker in the competition as well, hopefully we'll get a bowl. Is that going to go all the way? I don't think it's hit well enough. It's not hit well enough. We're only going to get 2, so we still have to wait for that 50. But it is going to come in ultra quick time. So we need 2. We've moved on to 48. This is what you guys have wanted all along. You guys have wanted batting videos. And I've been a bit hesitant because I have struggled as of late. That's hit away. It may not be good enough for 4, but we will get 2. And we will pick up our maiden IPL. I think it is going to go for 4 actually. It has gone for 4. And so we've brought up the 50 off just 18 balls. What an absolute freaking. We're just absolutely going for it here. Time at the crease, 18 minutes, 18 balls. Look at that strike rate. That is incredible. Look at that run rate. That is just great. Oh no. I get my 50 and then I go all silly. Trying to slog it and stuff. Why don't I just keep playing as I'm playing? Surely that would be the way to go, wouldn't it? That would be the way to go. I guess we've disturbed the batting order a wee bit, but I mean, I don't think even any of the top 4 have batted this well all season. I can't remember anyone scoring 50 odd off 20 balls. And my batting skills are just going up and up and up and up and up. That's great. I'm going to do this in domestic cricket as well. Bring myself in. I wonder if we can get 3 here. Nah, don't risk it. Don't risk it. We've got such a great start. 58 off 21. Such a great start. See, this is what happens when I don't play silly. I'm going to just play along the ground. See, but now it's going to change a wee bit because the fielding restrictions are over. And this is where I'll start to go and get a bit silly, I guess. Ooh, Faf du Plessis coming in. Obviously that man who scored a lot of runs lately. I think he's a pretty handy part-timer, I guess you would say. He's not really... Oh, no! Get back. I haven't even had a look at the field. We probably just won't score any runs now and just collapse. We've got off to a great start. And we've got a fairly decent bowling attack. So we should be right, hopefully. Oh, man, if we took off straight away, we could have got a run there. What am I doing? Having a mare. Well, I'm not having a mare because I'm down the non-strikers end and I'm on 58 off 21. I really want to score a century, you know, just for you guys. I reckon that would be cool, score a century for you guys. It's going to be hard now, though, because when the field's out, like, my placement isn't that great. But there's no one down the ground down there. That's where I'm going. See? Put a man there. 'Cause that's where it's going. The fielding restrictions may be over, but the onslaught has not stopped. It's still the same. Who's going to bowl the next over? Oh no! I was trying to be cheeky. I should have just gone for the 4. I was trying to be cheeky and keep the strike. Foolish. Very foolish. Here we go. Dwayne Smith coming in now. Medium pacer. This is what I like to see. Gives me time. Bring back Ravi Ashwin. I smashed him. That's a nice shot. That's a nice shot for 1. It's one of those things, like, I sometimes feel like that when I come out and bat in like a game for my team, is that the field's out and you hit a real nice shot. I mean, I don't hit many real nice shots, but oh, that's going to be gone. That's going to be gone. So it's over. 62 off 24. Dwayne Smith came in. Again, trying to play that off the front foot, not the right shot to play. But look at that strike rate, 258. And I do hope you guys have enjoyed that master... Well, it's not a master class of batting. It's just a slogfest, isn't it? But there weren't... I don't think there was a single 6 in there. And then Aaron Finch obviously coming in at number 7. That's quite dangerous. We're going to go and do some bowling for you guys as well today because I'm feeling generous. And, I mean, if I played like that, and I was a bowler coming in having a bowl now, I would have my tail up big time. So this is not ideal because, as you know, I don't like bowling in the power play. And obviously after... Oh, no. Why am I bowling in the power play? Why am I bowling in the power play? I hate bowling in the power play. After obviously giving out quite a lot of stick, now they'll be looking to go and get some back. Obviously Smith, he picked me up. Faf du Plessis, I didn't really hit for too many runs, so that shouldn't be too bad. We might bowl 1 here and then bring someone else in, come back in after the fielding restrictions are gone. Because that's when I like to bowl, because the field's a bit more spread, and it's harder to score runs, and you get more wickets most of the time. Oh my god, that's a very weird caught and bowl. That's a very weird caught and bowl. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. He's gone for a block, and it's come straight off. It's almost like it's come off the sticker, and it's just ballooned back up to the bowler. That is quite weird. That's very weird. Like, I have not seen that happen before. I guess that's one good thing about bowling in the power play. There are more chances to get wickets, which is definitely true. Obviously, the field is in, any mishits, and obviously the batsmen are a bit more fresh. There we go. See, this, apart from that first ball, this has been a bloody good over. And we're carrying on our merry way from that 50 that we scored. And hopefully we can pick up a 5-wicket bag as well, because that would just top things off. We'll definitely get the man of the match, and we will be picking up some serious ranking points, which is what we want to go and obviously carry on that push. I haven't actually checked where I am on the leaderboard in a while, so I'm going to go and actually bring someone else in. Ishant Sharma, because apparently he's a 5-star bowler. And not Darren Sammy, sorry, Dale Steyn. Dale Steyn is a 1-star bowler. I don't see how that makes sense. I'm trying to remember the field I was using. I think I was using Pace Defence 10 last game, and it did work quite well. So Chennai is still going on at a pretty reasonable rate. It's still in, obviously, with quite a good chance, and hopefully we can go and just keep the run rate low, build up a few dot balls, and build some pressure on the batsman, take some wickets, because at the end of the day, that's what we want. I'm sure it was Pace 10. I'm sure of it, because it's got the fine leg and the third man, which works well for me, because a lot of runs scored against me go to third man. Oh, how's that, umpire? That may even be missing leg stump, which is very weird, because normally my bowling is very straight and it's missing off stump. But that's alright, I won't complain, it's a dot ball. If we can build up, as I said, a few more dot balls, see, that's alright. He's looking to go and try and play that through the offside. Try and get it through. I wonder if it would have been the same situation with my batting had I come in a wee bit later on when the fielding restrictions had been, I guess, relaxed, for more of a better word. I don't know why we're appealing for that, because again, that's the same. That's going down to miss leg. I guess it's because it's the left-hander, and just the angle that it's coming down at. But as I said, dot balls are good balls, and that's what we want. We've taken another caught and bowled as the runners tried to go over the top. I somehow managed to hold on to that. I'm pretty happy about that. And Reiner was looking dangerous as well. He was on 42, so that is definitely promising. Going to have some orange juice. Haven't had any of this yet. That is so good. Like, when I'm doing commentaries, my voice, well, not my voice, but my throat, you know, because it's continuous talking, Oh, how's that? That's another one. See you later, Bravo. Caught behind. Everything is going right for me here today. I'm scoring runs, getting wickets caught behind, which never happens. This is just great. And now we're on a hat-trick. Here comes MS Dhoni. He'll try and rescue the team, try and play an innings like my own. But I don't think he can do it, to be honest. I reckon we're going to pick him up. Remember, this ball here is a hat-trick ball, ladies and gentlemen. It is not against Dhoni, it's against the other player. I'm not too sure who that is. But hat-trick ball. Has he got a wee inside edge on that? The umpire's given it, but I personally am not too confident. I think he's maybe got a wee bit of bat on that. If he reviews it, because he's not. He hasn't reviewed it. It is LBW. It obviously hasn't taken a touch of the bat, and that is a hat-trick. What else can we do in this game? Take a 5-wicket bag is all we have left to do. We scored a 50. I guess we could have scored 100, but, you know. What's the word I'm looking for? I got hot-headed a wee bit, I guess. Not hot-headed, but I guess overconfident would be a better word. You know, I thought I could go and take on the field. Didn't work that way. Oh, man. Oh, great fielding. Great fielding, mate. If you'd actually moved a wee bit first, then it wouldn't have looked that hard, because pretty much you just stood still as the ball was coming to you, which isn't a bad thing. Dhoni knocking that down. As you can see now, the pressure really is on the Chennai Super Kings to go and, trying up the run rate. My words today have been all over the place, and I'm really sorry about that. I just can't say anything. It's coming out in my head, and then it's just going. It's in my head. As soon as it comes out of my mouth, it's just not happening. Just not happening. So we still need one more wicket. We've still got an over to go after this. That may be close for an LBW shout. I think the umpire's going to give that. He is going to give it. Is Jadeja going to review it? If not, that's going to be a 5-wicket bag. We've got a hat-trick. We've got a 5-wicket bag. We've got a 50. Is there any more of a complete T20 game that you can get? I guess you could probably take 5 catches, bowl my 4 overs, put on the wicket-keeping gloves, and take 4 dismissals. 5 dismissals, actually. But apart from that, I don't think there's too much more that I could have done. It has been pretty top-notch. 46, 76, my God. There's another wicket caught behind. Thank you. That's our 6th, our second caught behind of the innings, and it is MS Dhoni, and now all hope, you'd have to say, is gone for the Chennai Super Kings. I had a real big stretch there, but it was more of like, raise my hands to the sky because I'm a beast. Oh, look at that. And the fielding is just great as well. They just got no chance, and it's just starting to strangle the life out of Chennai. And this is what you need in situations like this, when you are in, I guess, a good position. You want to go and carry it on, because net run rate. How many times have people said net run rate is so important in tournaments? And it is. It was one of those things where net run rate went down to... Oh, it's not going to catch that. It's too wide. Net run rate went down. I think if Zimbabwe won and had a good net run rate, they were going to go and make it into the final. Obviously, against South Africa and the way South Africa were playing, it was a very... I guess there wasn't a very high chance of that happening, but you never know. Is that another catch behind? Is that 3 wickets caught behind in a game? Really? What is going on today? What is going on? This is just absolutely crazy. So we've picked up our 7th. I think Chennai are 8 down now. Yep, they are 8 down. This is the final ball of the spell, and what a game it has been from Captain Cliff. He's got another one. He's got another one caught behind. That is 4 wickets caught behind in the game, ladies and gentlemen. 8 for 9 to go with 62 with the bat. There's no way they're not giving me the man of the match award in this game. No way. If they do, there is something seriously wrong. Ben Hilfenhaus coming in now. He is the last man. Ishant Sharma coming back in, the 5-star bowler. And I think we've actually wrapped it up pretty early. And it is going to be a pretty convincing win, which is what we like to see. Obviously winning by 69 runs. Cliff, 8 for 9, 62 off 24. That is impressive. Anyway, guys, I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Do tune in tomorrow. I'll have more MLB Road to the Show. Make sure you do not miss that.